every time you get a Glenfiddich and the barman says, it is a good entry-level whiskey. No, I wasn't about to say that to my sensei. Oh, hello, you're a Glico. No, you're not. You're a Gibdo. Oh, blimey. I'm getting flashbacks to Cyberpunk, where I first instigated the Whiskey Redeem, and somebody in this community, who shall remain nameless, decided to spam the Whiskey Redeem, which meant I had to then implement a cost on it. Because I didn't realise people actually spent so much time in this channel that they had acquired so many points. There we go. If I did an LMC and had like a pick your poison for like 999,999, where chat gets to choose the next game, I'm pretty sure there are members of this community who could instantaneously take me up on that one. You get points quick. Yes, but I've never got enough to redeem anything on LMC, and that makes me sad. Though in fairness, I really should tune into the streams a lot more. Ah! Alright. What was I doing? Oh, right, I'm still looking for these bloody coordinates. God, Bennett. I don't even know what it is at this point. It's either going to be a sphere, or it's going to be a shrine, or something. 25. We're at minus 27. No, I don't think a Bright Bloom Seed's going to do much against a Gibdo. Also, how is my aim getting so good with this? So all these flame fruits I've gained certainly come to fruition. Oh goody, the Master Sword's getting tired again. What a shock. Wait a minute. Shock damage resist? Since when did I have that? Oh, crumb. Right, okay, so this is the armor to wear against the Thunder Glicos, then, I'm guessing. I got a glass of wine as well. 2-5. Oh. Bit higher. What's my altitude now? 30. Ah, that's where the altitude drop is then. 2586. Okay, right. So we're now at 2586. Ish. 3-2. Oh, one of the random mushroom women's wandering around, of course. Hello! How strange. Ironic coming from the lady with the mushroom on her head. Ah, strong man, please don't have your way with me. Oh, it's you again. Well, if it isn't the prince who came to save me from the Eager clan, what a miracle we'd meet again. How have you not spontaneously combusted in that outfit? And don't tell me it's the power of Ceesay.
Ah.
So you won't hear this from anyone else in Gerudo Town, but... Not that you would, because you're a man and you're not allowed entry. But either way, there's apparently a secret shop somewhere in town that sells the heat-resistant clothing of the great warriors of old. Of 5 years ago.
Ma?
Not too surprising, right? Well, get a load of this. The clothing is for men! How scandalous! Pretty mysterious, huh? Especially since men aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. I think there's an entire group of people who enjoy wearing men's clothing. And why not? Some of it's very comfortable, I'm sure. Makes me want to investigate, especially if they have some in a fungal flora. Yes, I like my mushrooms. Mushrooms are great. Say forever! Goodbye.
Look, I have to get my entertainment from somewhere. Not that the game isn't entertaining, but at the same time, it is also driving me slowly insane. I'm pretty certain on that point. the elemental weakness of electricity? Is there even an elemental weakness for electric Lezophos? Water. Of course it is. Wait, is it? I'm thinking back to my Pokemon now. Isn't water supposed to be strong? No, water's supposed to be weak against electric. Grass? Well, well, we'll figure it out. Okay, right. I will try water against the next electric Lezophos we find. Oh, electric Lezophos. Right. We need to remember that. Well, I'm hoping you remember this because it's me and I have the attention span of a squirrel. But we need to remember to get electric Lezophos tails because I got undone in Breath of the Wild because there was some armor that we couldn't upgrade because I needed electric Lezophos tails, which meant we had to farm them, and farming electric Lezophos is a pain in the neck. So we'll have to endeavour not to do that again. In the interim, I was looking at coordinates. 3274. You know what? I'm curious. Do the Sage's spirit with me link back to the Sage Mistress Master? In that case, if I say well done to Tulin, does the Tulin in Rito Village feel the sense of satisfaction for me saying well done? I saw it in a comic once and it got me thinking. At the same time, if Riju gets hit by a silver Lezophos, does Valeria punch me in the face the next time I see her for causing the chieftain pain? Oh no, it's a piece of wood. Never mind. Yeah, ice based off Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 14. Okay, fair enough. Oh! Flash fruit. In fairness, that was a poor test, considering electric chews just explode anyway, but... 3274. The Oasis. Oh, don't tell me. Hello. It is. It is all the way out in the stick. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Also, hail, Strager. Cheers. Hello. I still can't believe that there was a cave under the sinkhole. What a relief you and Pomphios made it back safely. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're the one who rescued... Wait, you're the one who rescued Pambios. We've all been waiting for a chance to thank you. Please, talk to our leader of our caravan squad when you can. Are you the leader?
Yes, this young man saved your life. Well, we all owe him for that, yes.
By the power of my goatee, I decree that no matter how many times I hear it, I cannot, never will I believe anyone survived falling into a sinkhole except for you two, because clearly you are still alive, I think. As the leader of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you for bringing Ponthros back to us.
Oh.
As a reward, I give you my lucky bowling ball. It has this weird pattern on it. I think it's very pretty, and it's pretty rare. I allow you to have it. May it give you many strikes down at the mahjong tables. Maybe that is why I have been banned from ever playing mahjong again. Well, whatever it is, you know it's cool. Trust me, I'm a merchant, and I've got an eye for things like this. A deck of playing cards once told me so as well. Now someone get me more lizard juice.
I know the boss sounds a bit weird, but in fairness, I know someone in Gerudo Town is on the lookout for stuff like this, so I was going to see if they could appraise it. But I'll let you have it, my guy. It's the rarest thing I've got, and it's all yours. Take good care of it for me. I realised I've not given anyone the Bacchus voice yet. Nor have I given anyone the Kiryu voice. Have I given Mashima to anyone? No, I don't think I have. I am now going to have to carry this all the way back, aren't I? How much is it going to cost me to produce a cargo carrier? I need a control stick, a wheel. Okay, tell you what. I need to go to a thing anyway, so I need to go on a route around the pond, the gacha machines. So control oh, I only had 3 left. Oh well. Then again, I've only got 4 Zonite left. Why aren't there any wheels? Okay. Well, I've already got the stuff out, so you know what? Fine. Let's try our hand at an actual bit of building for a change. That was actually pretty spot on. Nice. Come on. Oh. It's another whiskey redeem. Give me a minute. I've done something really dumb here, haven't I?
Actually, no. No, that works. Also, right. Hello, Stray Girl. Cheers. Now, as Hoodlum keeps reminding me, I have cooking pots. Well, I actually have a ludicrous number of cooking pots. So, what we're going to try doing is we're going to attach them to this bit and use them as wheels. I have no idea if this is actually going to do anything or whatever, but we'll give it a try. You never know, it might work in our favour. Maybe we've uncovered the newest solution in trans-Hyrulean travel. Or I'm going to start swearing profusely. And by that I mean not at all, because I don't swear on this channel. Boy! Oh. Aye. Right! Okay! Take two. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Right. Well played. Thanks, Spawn. Oh, dear. Right. Yes, I'm glad that failed, because that wasn't where I told you to attach it, you dingus. Alright. There. How about that? Marvellous. That's kind of working. Right, so, then we do this. I could have probably have carried the thing all the way to Gerudo Town by now. But you know what? The devs put this mechanic in, so balls to it. Let's build ourselves a cargo carrier. Now, what are we going to do? Yes, that's what we're going to do. No, that's fine. Done. Though I am going to detach the control stick and attach in a better position. Sorry, Miss Soldier. Don't worry. I'll be done in a minute. Yeah, that kind of works. Right. I may have hit a slight snag with this. Namely, using cooking pots does not equal wheel. Those aren't wheels, by the way. I know they're not wheels. Hoodlum keeps wittering about using them as wheels, though. So I thought, you know what? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and we'll try using them as wheels. Guess what? They don't work as wheels. Other news. I've just wasted cooking pots. So, we're going to cook something. I'm then going to use this freely available sled. Put put together some ingenious solution instead. Namely, I'm going to try... Oh. Namely, I'm going to try doing that. Will it work? I don't know. But it can't be any worse than the cooking pot idea. That's the way I need to go. Don't worry, I'm not going to drop it. I hope. My cunning plan may have hit a slight snag. And now I'm freezing to death. I have no choice, have I? Okay. I could have done... I would have easily have reached Gerudo Town now if I hadn't insisted on trying my hand at the stupid building mechanic. Right, whatever. Right, the sled was a bad idea. So instead we're going to do this. In fairness, at least it's probably proving quite entertaining for chat, watching me make a complete fool of myself trying to put together a simple cargo carrier that I probably don't need. Balls to it. I've come this far. Is it ridiculous? Yes. Is it overkill? Yes. Is it going to get me to Gerudo Town? Good lord, I hope so. I miss my horse. So it does give me eyeballs, which is good, because I need them for when I start killing Glycos again. Also, those melons are tough. Oy, oy. That was a construct bow. Thought it was a zonite bow. I wonder if... No, don't do it, Ezio. I was going to say, I wonder if they've still got the ice chamber down there. But, given that I've only just found this wretched thing and built this contraption to transport it, balls to it, we're going off to Gerudo Town. At the pace of an asthmatic snail, yes, but we're going to Gerudo Town. I have no idea what just happened. No, stop! Stop! You stupid thing! Come back here! Oh, it feels like I'm in an episode of Top Gear. Gordon Bennett. Right. Also, let's see if I can do this before I crash into the walls of Gerudo Town. Hail, stray girl. Cheers. Hello, waifus. I could say the rest that's in my brain, but that's not family friendly. And it's not as bad as I just made it sound out to be, so behave. Right. I've also been summoned to go play Minecraft, so I'm going to have to mute you, but may pop back into Redeem every so often. Fair enough. Hail, mighty lurker. In the interim, we are going to carry this orb of orbiness into the depths of Gerudo Town. Minecraft. Hey, don't diss Minecraft. It has its charms. Though admittedly, I did get told off on one server I was on many moons ago. I mean, like, when I was in college. For building a stupidly large tower. But the tower was brilliant. It was really tall, but I also had multiple floors. Like, one floor was a library, and one floor was a chicken farm, and one was a pig farm, and one was crops. But the problem is that... Oh, I even had an Assassin's Creed Leap of Faith off the top. The only problem was that it was so tall that we had randoms on the server wandering to where we had built our sort of settlement of sorts, because they saw this great tower on the horizon and they were curious what it was. So in the end, one of the mods of the server actually took a good few levels of the tower down just to bring it down to size a bit, really. Ah. Also, I've got a hydro melon. Huzzah! So the more I talk to this woman, I'm definitely... Those glasses definitely very cute. Yeah, she cute. Also, I noticed that she's not as muscular as some of the other Gerudo, so I'm guessing that's more of a character trait for the soldiers, which makes sense when you think about it, because they're going to be very fit. Also, I've just realised, yeah, we are doing these in order. So the next orb should have spawned now, so now I need to figure out where we go. I just do pixel art in Minecraft. Fair enough. Somebody made a working phone in Minecraft. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. Hello. What? Ah, I sighed again. Somebody told me that sighing just drives the happiness away. That's the last thing I need. Do you need a hug? What a true track record. I should really bother attending the Vow and You... Did I really even bother attending the Vow and You classes? Oops, I sighed again. I love that. there's not a lot in this game that I can appreciate, but I do love the fact that the Gerudo, because they're a culture of women only, they actually do need sort of classes to learn how to date, because yeah, it's not how they need to find at least a partner in order to have children, in order to continue existing. So yeah, I kind of love that bit of world building where they actually have to have classes, and they're not all super confident warriors. There are some who are just genuinely shy or legitimately scared because it's new and different. You know what? I love, in terms of Zelda, or at least these games, I love the Zora for the history with Link, because there is a history. You meet Link's childhood friends in the Zora and his fiance, and I'm still pointing that out, that as far as I'm concerned, Mifa was his fiance. You have that, but you also have the Gerudo, where you actually see this sort of, you actually grow out to the characters of the Gerudo. They're not just pirates or desert bandits, they're actually an actual culture, and I love this. I love the Gerudo in this game. I love all of the races in this game. The Gorons, I don't know, I think I might prefer the Ocarina of Time Gorons to the Gorons in Breath of the Wild in this, but at the same time, yeah, this game does do stuff well. Doesn't do everything well. Its complete canning of the lore is still a massive sore point for me, but there are sparks of brilliance here and there. Right, there's one more thing for us to find. Now, oh, that's the labyrinth. No, that's not one. Oh, there's Gerudo Town. No, that wasn't even the labyrinth. It's the temple. Working phone was because of Verizon, I think. I've tried building a working PC, but messed up the redstone stuff. PCs are surprisingly complicated. Right. You know what? I was going to try and find this stone myself, but how long have we been live now? And it took us an hour to find the last one. I'm just going to talk to the Oracle Seal and see what she says. It also sounds like we've got a thunderstorm outside. Hold on a minute. I just need to close one of the windows. Right. There we go. Just in case it starts hammering it down. Right. Oh, mighty Patricia, bestow upon us the coordinates that we need. You seal sensational of creatures. Seal current numbers. Okay. Oh, balls. Right. So we've done them. So 3800 degrees by negative 3800 degrees by negative 969 noise degrees by 0058 altitude. Okay. Right, that puts us in Gerudo Town, and it puts us on ground level. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad then. That puts us in the bunker. Why is it with this game in bunkers, by the way? We've got a bunker for the royal family, and we've got a bunker for the Gerudo. Ah, but it's... 5'8", so it must be at ground level. Ah. Hold on. That's longitude, that's latitude. Or one of the two. I struggle remembering these things. Right, okay, so if I go off that... Here we go this way. This way. I mean, it's in this house. It's not in here. Yeah. Is it in the bar?
Oh.
You know the Vo that's locked up in the jail down in the shelter?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, the one who used the sand shroud to try and sneak into town.
Mm?
What about him?
Mm.
Well, I thought I heard someone say Acklet when I was standing by the shelf in the canteen down there.
Mm?
Hey, I've heard Acklet before. I think that's the name of Predra's Vahi. Vavi. You know, the jail is just on the other side of that wall. The wall behind the shelf, I mean.
Oh.
It reminds me of something I heard when Prada came back to town with little Acklet in tow. Didn't the guards mention they'd seen a Vo wandering around outside the town around them?
Eh?
Has to be who it is. Most everyone's been avoiding eye contact with that Vo, including me.
Actually, that's a point. It must be fairly rough if your wife and daughter just up and go off to Gerudo Town. Is that where they stay forever, or is that a case that they stay there until the daughter is of age, and then the wife will either go back to the husband, or is the daughter going to, I don't know, do they go back to the husband, or is that it? It's just basically farewell, my love, because I can't imagine they're that cold. Well, evidently not, because we've met the wife and she still thinks of her husband, so I'm guessing they come back to Gerudo Town for several years and then they go back to the husband when the daughter is old enough to go off and find her own husband. Nintendo! Oh! But why can't you produce some better lore? Or why can't you flesh it out? You've done it in the past. Oh dear, also whiskey time. Got 2 cans of cider here as well. I don't think I'm going to touch those this evening. Hey, stray girl. Cheers. Not if I'm saying it, anyway.
I don't even want to think about setting out in search of my true love. It would be a lot easier if they were just Vo somewhere nearby, just waiting for us to discover them.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but, you know, that's just me.
What about the Hylian Vo who helped clear up the sand shroud? He seems okay. Yeah, I think he'd make an acceptable partner at least, though I think the chief has her eye on him. You certainly are strong. Wait, what do you mean the chief has his eye on him? I agree. Wait, what? Oh, I mean, nothing. Never mind. Don't ignore me. It's fine. I heard he's involved with the Princess Zelda anyway. Though she technically should be a queen. Hylians are weird. Don't let Valeria hear you say that. She might end up gutting him.
Right. Now, I'm sure that's what they said. And in no way was that me making things up. Right, 8,000... Oh,